Mentioned in the open of the show, this could be a really good matchup for Kevin Hart. He's had command issues this year in 15 2/3 innings at the major league level. He's walked 15 batters. Last time out against Washington, more of the same. 5 innings, 5 base on balls. But this is a very aggressive swinging Reds ball club. If they chase some of those borderline pitches, he could have a good day.
A fly ball out into center. Johnson coming in, and he leaves his feet. But he couldn't make the play. Dickerson trying to get the second tag applied. He's out. Left to right. A roller up the middle. That's a base hit. So back-to-back singles for the Reds to start it, but only one base runner. Taveras runs. The pitch is low. Hill's throw is late. Taveras off to third. Safe there. 3-2 on Votto.
You at least slow him down.
Votto sends a fly ball fairly deep out to left. Soriano with the catch and will not even attempt a strong throw to the plate because he really didn't have a shot at Taveras. It'll be a sac fly for Votto. 3-2 to Phillips. That's outside. Ball 4. The 2-1 pitch bounced to third. Ramirez backing up will throw over to first. And that ends the long inning for Kevin Hart. Gave up 2 hits, 2 steals, a walk, and a run. The Cubs are coming up against Johnny Cueto. Johnny Cueto, when you look at the overall numbers, pretty good.
Dominican team in the World Baseball Classic.
That scoots underneath Edwin Encarnacion, and Johnson makes a turn. He's going to try for 2 and get there standing. Get Johnson to third with less than 2 outs. Instead he bunts. Not an easy pitch to bunt. Encarnacion's throw is in time. Here made 31 starts, won 174 innings. Bob talked about how busy he's been, as this will be past both outfielders. And Derek on his way to second. He's going to try for 3. They miss the cutoff man. He's safe. Throw gets by there, and he'll stay at third. He doesn't use the flip downs. He just wears the sunglasses on defense and at the plate. High, deep drive, left field, gone! 2-run homer for Aramis. His 7th hit the last 3 games. And just like that, 4 batters and 3 runs.
Our first Heineken home run replay of the ball game. I don't know why anybody throws him a breaking ball for a strike. That was not a bad slider down on the inside part of the plate. Aramis Ramirez just golfed it out of here through a 15-mile-an-hour wind.
Soriano waiting on deck. The wind and the payoff pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Hairston the throw late. Kosuke beat it out for an infield hit. The 3-1 pitch rolled in the left for a base hit. They are teeing off on Johnny Cueto. They're loaded for Coy Hill. Hill pops it up. 2 outs. The runners all go. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The Cubs did get 3. Big swing and a miss on a 96-mile-an-hour fastball from Kevin Hart. This battle continues, and now it's over as Hairston strikes out. So Hart has fanned the first 2 batters here in the second. Now the catcher, Craig Tatum, rookie, made his major league debut the other night in L.A., getting his first start today. And for Hannigan, and he fouls out to Fukudome. Hannigan had 3 hits yesterday, so they're going to miss him in their lineup today. They go down 1, 2, 3. Johnson Deep into center. Willie Taveras with a quick look back.
Oh.
Makes the catch, pulls it out of the vines, and may have tweaked his ankle. Bounce to third. Gloved by Encarnacion, who throws across. Fly ball right field. Dickerson shuffling over, makes a catch, and Cueto does go 1-2-3.
This one figured out.
Johnny Cueto will ground out to Derek Lee. That was a bailout swing. Little dribbler toward Ramirez, is going to have to barehand. Nicely done.
Giving Votto a better chance to drive one through into right field.
Pops it up. Lee over into foul ground. Still drifting and making the catch. And for Kevin Hart. Low and inside, he walked him. I'm not sure for whom. Oh, it's caught by Votto. What a catch to rob Fukudome of a hit. Base hit left field. He's 2 for 2.
Feet up into the sun on any ball hit in the air that direction.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. That gets away on ball 4.
Able to get Kevin Hart to the plate here in this inning, and even if he makes out, you roll over to the top of the order.
And Hart into right. And the catch by Dickerson. The barrel roll nicely done by Dickerson.
For those of you who maybe are unfamiliar, the All-Star managers are the managers from their respective leagues of the teams that played in the World Series the year before.
That's a fair ball for Joey Votto. And I believe it bounced out of play. It did. Automatic double. Kubek will be honored in the broadcaster's wing. Giants beat writer Nick Peters, this year's writer honoree. Terrio will throw out Phillips.
The field, and other times you'll see a big, long, loopy swing, and that's what we've seen from Encarnacion so far in this series.
Barehanded play by Kevin Hart. He gets the out, keeps Votto at third. The next one got him that time on a full swing. Going back to Charlie Grimm. Yep, just caught his jersey. We'll have to ask Milton Bradley. Terrio pops it up. Hairston battling the sun, making the play. How do you do that? Well, there was a wild pitch on a third strike. That one's clubbed to center, but right at Willie Taveras. So Lee makes a loud out.
But I believe it's the same model bat, just a slight modification.
Ramirez strikes out. That ends the inning. Hart has the sign from Hill. Here it comes on an 0-1, and that shot past Ramirez. Base hit. A fly ball out into right. This will be no problem for Fukudome. A winning percentage 600 or better at home. Gets this one down. It's fair, and Ramirez will toss to Fontenot covering first. The 3-2 pitch called strike 3. Giovanni Soto back on the first week of August as he rehabs the oblique injury. Votto's going to take it by himself. Out innings, 7 strikeouts, no walks. Gio Gonzalez has pitched well for Oakland. 6 innings, 1 run. Soriano deep to left, and this baby will go. A home run. His 17th of the year, and he's 3 for 3. And it's 4-1. First run since the opening inning for the Cubs.
Boy, is that good to see. Our Heineken home run replay. That has to be so frustrating for a pitcher. That's not a bad pitch. A slider down low and away, but Soriano with great plate coverage.
Hit the third and the fourth. Knocked out left-hander David Price early. 6 runs in 3 innings. Gomes retiring. Fontenot 2 gone. Lardo 8 and 7, but a 3.28 earned run average. Hill went too far. That's a strikeout.
It's always easier after the fact.
And it's easier from up here. Game slows down quite a bit. Long run Fontenot. He has it. Deep breath before the 3-1. Ground ball to Fontenot. He'll get him. Phillips smacks that ball the other way. We'll see if he'll try for 2. Kosuke up with it quickly, and he's going to keep him right at first. Phillips goes, pitches way up and in. And he has his 100th career stolen base.
Not really a lot of upside to stealing third.
There's a towering fly ball to left. Soriano's on the warning track. It's going to stay in. He makes a catch, and the inning is over. Walked only 1. That's a key. Gave up 1 run on 5 hits. Off power bounces past Cueto. Phillips won't make a throw. It'll be an infield hit for the Cardinals. Julio Lugo at short. Mark DeRosa at third. As Johnson flies to center, Taveras with a catch.
Was hitting over 290 in AAA for the St. Louis Cardinals.
Smacked into center, base hit for Terrio. Keeps his hitting streak alive. It's now at 7. Gave up a couple of runs in only 2/3 of an inning. That's lined into left base hit. Off-power stopped by Mike Quade. Put on the brakes at the last second. Ground ball, backing up Encarnacion. Nice play, and they're going to turn 2 to get out of the inning. That's a 5-4-3 double play. We've seen some excellent defense. They put him on the shelf in June. Way up in the air to left. Soriano flipping down the glasses. Now coming over. He has it. Sean Marshall's been terrific from the left side, and Angel Guzman a big part of the late inning group as well. Swing and a miss, 2 outs. Cued to Fontenot, and the inning is over. Time for the stretch. Today's conductor.
Well, you can try to force him, but
called strike 3 on the outside corner.
Hopefully not this year.
Another 3-2. He struck him out that time. So what do you have going this summer?
What a great day out here, huh? This is unbelievable.
Called strike 3 to end the inning. A 1-2-3 strikeout inning for Arthur Rhodes. Carlos Bernard, always a pleasure. Thanks for stopping up. Great job with the stretch.
Thanks so much, man.
Quite as fortunate.
And the Chicago native Rosales strikes out. Key juncture here for the Cubs bullpen, but maybe the last time through this order. As Dickerson strikes out. Always some good eats here at Wrigley Field. Marmol strikes out the side after Rhodes did the same thing in the bottom of the 7th. Called strike 3. Boy, nobody's put a ball in play in quite some time. Bradley drives one deep to left center, and it will get into the basket, just over the basket. An opposite field home run for Milton Bradley to make it 5-1. That's good to see.
Oh, yeah. You never know what the spark is going to be, Len. We've seen Milton Bradley struggle off and on throughout the first half of the season. The same for Alfonso Soriano. But our Heineken home run replay. Milton Bradley off the bench, picking on the first pitch he sees from David Weathers, and drives an opposite field home run into the basket in left center field.
Johnson pops it up, shallow left. Caught by Hairston. Lee Ramirez and Bradley in particular really hot the last 3 days. We hope, we can't assume anything, but that Derek's neck spasms are just. High fly ball. Left center. Johnson gonna leap, but it's out. A home run for Votto. That's his 14th, and it's 5-2. The 0-1 from Heilman. A bouncer to the shortstop, Terrio. Up with it. Gets it to Fox. 1 out. The hot Astros come in. Backhanded by Ryan. 2 down. Driven deep to left, and that ball's going to fly to make it 5-3. And that might bring in Kevin Gregg, who is warming up. That was a line shot home run for Johnny Gomes, and it will be Kevin Gregg, and this will create a save opportunity. Not a big puffy clouds today, but a lot of sunshine. And Gregg with a 2-1. Terrio scoops, throws, Cubs win. So Kevin Gregg comes on and notches his 20th save. And the Cubs win game 2, 5-3. The celebratory leap out in the outfield. Go Cubs go, blaring on the PA.